Like, the thing about the best player in New Zealand is...
Yeah, something I will say though is, for quite a while now, I've seen a few cracks in RenSoul. Like, even though he's won pretty consistently, he's been going game 5s with John. He went game 5 with the West yesterday. And if there's any player to make huge upsets, I think it is Twister. So, that being said, I wouldn't expect Twister to win, but I can also see it in the cards.
I can maybe see it. The thing about the contender for the best player in Auckland is that Ube has, well, it's a tie between Ube or RenSoul.
Ube or RenSoul, yeah.
And the thing is that Ube is a way better head-to-head against RenSoul, but Ube's losses are extremely sus.
Right you are, right you are.
RenSoul's losses
yeah.
very few and far between. Basically just Ube and maybe a loop.
Yeah, and while we were talking about that, RenSoul's already gotten a stock here. Just goes to show, this person can make your stock disappear, especially if you have a pretty exploitable recovery like Ridley. Look at that down smash catching. Not able to get that PK freeze though.
I feel like, yeah, Twister really likes being very scary and like rushing down the opponent, but I think Lucas just has like extremely good boxing to stop him from doing that very easily.
Yeah, I'd say a lot of Lucas's tools are able to keep Twister in check. You got that nair up close to deal with him when he wants to get close. You got that side PK fire as well to catch him when he's like doing one of his horizontal approaches. So it's just, it seems like it's pretty hard for Twister to find an opening. That being said, he'll get the back air there.
Yeah. I think Nair is extremely good against Ridley. It makes Nair loops. Nair loops are kind of hard to do, but they're kind of easy against Ridley. He's super huge, doesn't have really good escape options. So nail loops are fairly free and are really easy to hit on him.
And also, again, his weight, just like because he has a lack of weight, all those nairs are going to matter all that much more.
Yeah, that's true.
It's very rare I don't see Twister able to combo up tilt there.
It's a weird move. It like only combos that like mid distance, doesn't do much.
Yeah, it definitely. I think this character as a whole is plagued by inconsistency. That being said, 76%, that F smash definitely trying to steal the game right there.
Yeah, we getting a little deja vu there from yesterday when Twister just stole some wins off V with like F smashes.
But look at that. I mean, here's what we were kind of talking about. Like RenSoul knows Twister very well. He shielded there to bait out the side B from ledge. Even the side B from ledge was coming down air, drifted back. What a strange option that would have been if Twister did anything else.
That's true. From what I see in a lot of sets, Twister like is playing catch up a little bit a lot of the time, but he always does like insane crazy options to make the catch up, like the stupid down Bs, the stupid F smashes.
Very silly options.
His hit rate is way too high for them.
How would you say that the down B setups, like when they're tech chase, do you think that those are like something that Ridley can't go for viably? Do you think it's a feasible thing?
He does legitimately have a tech chase after down B, but you have to hit down B, I guess.
Right.
But it's pretty much like a 50-50 tech chase after you down B something.
Oh no, I mean like tech chase on the platform.
Oh, on the platform, he just up smashes and it hits everything.
That's true, yeah. I guess the thing is, why go for down B when you have a guaranteed up smash there?
Yeah.
And look at that, just like we were saying before, side B's just able to catch so many options Twister wants to do. You know, when you don't have that kind of horizontal check, I feel like Twister's able to run free much easier.
Yeah.
That was a really smart drift back by Twister, avoiding the grab, able to make it back to stage relatively unharmed, all things considered.
I like the PK bounces from RenSoul. PK Thunder is really good against recoveries that don't like get back extremely quickly. So Twister's recovery things have a lot of setup. And PK Thunder seems to have really high priority, like beats everything.
Yeah, and that PK Thunder's backed on a lot of damage. Look, 172. So many means will kill, and a grab's just guaranteed as well.
Yeah. Like, sometimes it can be a little hard to kill Ridley, even though he's still got decent weight behind him. But Rento I've never seen Rento really struggle to kill all too much. Lucas is really consistent kill power. Like 3 kill throws, everything really good.
I will say something very interesting is RenSoul's probably one of the only Auckland players who has a kill. Ooh, wow. Going very late off stage there. I wonder if that was like a checkmate there.
I am not.
It's just so hard to see Ridley being able to edgeguard Lucas when he's got resources.
Yeah.
Do you think we just saw a rare case of RenSoul missing up one of his double jump cancels there?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You don't see that very often.
And yeah, the classic Twister.
Yeah.
When Twister hits side Bs, it's just like, you shouldn't have got hit by that, but when you play against Twister, very scary. Forces you to just gives you the shield a whole bunch. Alright, okay.
Yeah. I will say, I guess something RenSoul has kind of in common with Twister is spamming pretty silly options. But I'd say he does it much more rarely. This is something we saw from game 1 as well. RenSoul's kind of gone up 2 stocks to 1 against Twister, and then from there it doesn't really matter. Like, it's such a huge lead to work back.
That tends to happen a little bit.
And I also see kind of like, even though RenSoul's not playing as solidly as he was at the start, like consistently winning neutrals much, he doesn't really need to at this point. He just kind of like tones down the pressure a bit, gets the safe stuff, dash forward F tilt. Where RenSoul's already up game 2-0. Like,
yeah, this isn't looking too good for Twister at the moment. I think we're gonna have to see a big mental playstyle change or something.
Yeah. I will say, if there's anyone that can like greatly shift in play style, it's Twister. He's all over the place with how he plays. Something that you and I have talked about is that this is winner's semis, not winner's quarter. It's the closest thing we have in the overlay. Matches only have like we only have like 3 options for like 5 options for matches, and none of them are winner's semis. So yes, but you are correct, Jotap.
All right, Twister with a good start.
84% on him right now.
Double jump cancels there is extremely good. But a few times we've seen, Lucas players tend to have the habit to double jump cancel there into another one, no matter what happens. So Rento will double jump cancel there, Twister's shield, and Twister will just be able to nair out, stuffing out the next there. So I think Rento needs to be a little bit more careful using those in neutral.
Yeah, double jump cancel there is very good, but the only problem with
oh my god.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, well,
this is a bit of a
still got a really good lead.
Yeah, this is a bit of a kind of like an opposite of the first 2 games of the world. Oh, but look at that.
48%.
See, Twister made a lot of very good reads in the beginning of the game, but I'm not entirely sure on its consistency. The funny down B hit, yeah.
He does the funny a lot.
RenSoul's been going for these up smashes, and they haven't been working.
Yeah, I kind of see. I mostly see Rento like kind of throwing when he does the up smashes, honestly.
I don't understand like what like because usually when I see RenSoul do an up smash, it's usually to call out a dash grab or call out like poke that would normally be safer, like a huge just a huge overextension by the opponent usually.
For me, up smash is almost always used to call out like a kind of out of shield option. like a grab or something, you just
Yeah.
use the few frames at the start, then the stability do whatever.
I'd say
And
it's basically akin to a spot dodge punish in a way.
spot dodge punish or like a quick out of shield, because the Lucas is like -2 fair, like really safe stuff on shield. So if he thinks the opponent's gonna try to out of shield his really safe moves, then he can just up smash through that thing and get a gigantic hit on them.
Alright, well, you know, in spite of these up smashes though that RenSoul's been doing and none of them succeeding, it's still an even game.
Yeah, it is.
It's looking really hard to come back from, but Twister still got the lead.
Oh, almost. That side here is pretty good.
It's really a matter of Twister being able to like know and counter RenSoul PK firing, because PK fire does shut down a lot of how Ridley wants to approach very fast on the ground character.
I think RenSoul's really good at knowing the timing Twister's going to come in. Oh my, and that's it.
I agree with you. He does know the timings of when you want to go, and he matches the PK fire.
He
to
just
that.
PK fires. His head rate on PK fire has been really good this entire set.
Yeah, I mean.